Alright, y'all. So, we are here with a washer and another type of washer. This ain't the same washer that I recorded last time on my full delicate cycle, but at least we got a couple views just to show y'all that it sounds real good. That how a good machine it was, but we decided to put it back and made it used. But we found another used washer, but we hide it in the garage somewhere. So I figure out I would try out these older belt drive Kenmore. That's almost like an HE Vision. Just find out with the Amana versions. I'll eventually be finding another used washer and try to throw that Ultimate Care 2 away. I heard Kenmore is pretty good too. Kenmore 80 series, a direct drive. I pretty much enjoy these types of machines, so I like the Kenmore way better than the whirlpool direct drive. But it's still a good design machine. But look at this. This is a little bit newer. We thought the controls are still older. The main one looks older. Same as this, because we thought back in last year, back in October last year, we thought in the last few months until August to October, before my stepdad passed away. So my stepdad passed away, and you should thank him for putting gum right here. And this is why sometimes you may have to check your pockets before you run the whole machine. This is why I wash clothes differently because I am not the same as my family and how everybody should be washing their clothes. But I don't know why we choose to get that back. We brought that back instead of the Ultimate. And now we have, because that washer belongs to Robert. I really hope we can keep this. I really hope we can keep I hope you can find another direct drive style that looks like this. And I really hope to keep some of these machines before they go bad. As well as the whirlpool. Now the Kenmore would not go bad like this. Just you only hear those clicks. And it has aggressive sound too. But I don't know if I like the sound of that machine. That's what I don't like about the sound of machines. Because they sound pretty... The HE washers sound pretty good, as well as the older direct drive styles. Kenmore 80 series. I'm sure that Kenmore 80 series, the direct drive Kenmore direct drives, would be better than this. Then you spin it all around. And then pull it to start. And then but these with HE motors, you get to spin it around 3 times and then do this. 1, 2, click, click. And then I think you're going to want to put it on rinse instead of spin. And whatever you need to get out of it, I think you should press this to hold cancel, which is I really need to find out how to do this. How to cancel a cycle. So, other than that, it still works. It still works pretty good. It's a pretty good washer so far. It's cleaned thousands of clothes lately. But ever since after my stepdad passed away, we wouldn't be able to see as much as Robert's family and record the washer. We decided to actually put both of them downstairs. But now they seem like they're having, that whirlpool is starting to have problems. So I do get that. Okay. So I put that basket right in the Ultimate Care 2, and then we took it out and then put it right back inside the heating air metal too. And place the caps back together. I still think we can still spin this washer really good. They didn't make that much because there's older models. Because no one knows what type of machine is it. But guess what? You're going to notice soon. And I really don't know how to defeat the lid switch with that. Or unless you stick something in there. I don't know about her. I just gotta ask her out. Until then, we're going to have to do a full cycle with the lid closed. So that's not going to be that great because I want you to be able to see the action, the agitator action, and I don't let the water build up because I'm not that type of person that does it. I'm not a water person anymore. Not anymore. When I was a kid, kids be forced. And grown-ups do not have to be forced. So, and that's what life is about, laundry. This laundry life. So, y'all all don't know the model, but here is the model. And the serial number of Kenmore. 110, 200, 220, and 14. So that's what you search. That's why I'll put it on the channel. So that is what it is. The Kenmore 110, 200, 220, 14. It has all the instructions right there. The lid lock to allow for higher speed spins, which is I do like the high speed spins. But I don't like the, because this thing spins too low, I like that to be a little faster. Just in case if I film more cycles with that, I like it like just like this. Yeah, sensing this washer will perform a series of spins to check for load balanced and sounds at different stages of the wash cycle. You may hear sounds and pauses that are different from those of your previous washer, which is my older direct drive. We kept an old direct drive for a long time, since about 2011. Since I start liking that washer in 2011, I really fell in love with washing machines. That was part of my story. It's also part of my life culture. So I was kind of boring with that. And the spray rinse select cycles default to spray rinse for a spray rinse. Just remind me about my reading flow. It's alright. My reading flow's alright, but math, nah, it sucks. Because I can probably read better. I got better at that. At least getting better at the reading, which is making it more easier, because if you read more, then you will understand it. Like, sometimes you will not remember it very well because of some of the games that you be playing. Sometimes kids are getting forced by, but I don't really care about the. But for me, I do not care about water levels and stuff, because this technically belongs to this place. I really hope we can leave it here for the next people that move into the place. And add detergent and oxy or color safety bleach in the basket, which is we do have. bleach. And where's the bleach? There's another bleach around here somewhere if we don't have that other bleach. So, this is colors. Let's find the instructions for the colors. Clartex is just for whites. It's also maybe color loads. Yeah, I'm not used to having bleach on my clothes. I do not bleach clothes. Okay? Never bleach a clothes. I never ever bleach clothes. I'm not that type of person to bleach on anything. I don't bleach sheets. I don't bleach nothing that I wash. I don't bleach laundry. I don't use bleach on laundry. I do not use bleach. I'm that person. This one is right here. This is my high efficiency detergent. We have a bigger one, which is a very heavy detergent. Yup. Look at my mouth. Yeah, this is not an HE detergent. However, these detergents, some of these are almost a little empty, but some of these are good detergents. Anyways, even if they're not HE washers, and we have some dryer sheets too that we can put in, like right now. Here we got the Snuggle and the Downy. I do not care what dryer sheet I use. Actually, we don't need dryer sheets right now because I have towels in there. Alright, so here's the triple action and actually dual action agitator. Sorry, just made a mistake, but here getting on the agitator, get this off. But the spots, we do need to bleach the spots down because it's a little bit dirty. There's a spot of crap on that machine. Yep. Yeah, all that needs to be cleaned out. So, as soon as I'm gonna have to do it to my grandma's washer, and my grandma's washer, if you don't do these stuff, you'll never run it with the lid open. You'll never get a good video of that washer, so you should do that, and so that way the switch can be actually defeated. So that way it can run with the lid open. The entire cycle can run with the lid open. Yeah, it's dirty. And we're going to wipe that down. Both of them are dirty. Yeah, I can tell. And here's a plug inside too. And here's the drain cloth. I do not like the drain cloth too much. This will drain out the water. I do not like the suds either. Trust me. Like, me and Robert told me not to put so many suds in there. We don't need them. But suds, we do put it in there, but it doesn't matter if you really let the water run first, because I'm not either that type of person anymore. Remember I told you what I said. That's what I said. But when you're using these or a pod like my dad's, I do the same thing like my dad's. I still do the same thing, even on any machine. Any machine I use, I would do the same thing as my dad does washing clothes. The simple task of washing clothes. Alright, so I showed you the inside too. There's your bleach dispenser. Never use it. Bleach dispensers for colors. That's what a bleach dispenser is for. And here's your lid lock. So, yep. Sensing fill, wash, rinse, spin. Final. It should say final spin, sensing fill. It should pronounce a sensing load. wash agitate, wash, rinse, final spin, cycle complete, lid locked. On the modern machines in the whirlpool, some whirlpools have it too. They said final spin. I bet my dad has a whirlpool like that, which it says final spin, and I bet one of my uncles have it too. My uncle said that he got a new washer now. He used to have an old school washer, but now it's gone. It's a new washer, the Amana top load washer with deep water wash option. Luckily, we have a load size option so we can control how big the load is. It doesn't have to determine what the load size is. But sometimes we make mistakes about these loads. So we're trying to get something to determine a load size. And most of the newer ones, they will not run with the lid open anymore. The entire cycle runs with the lid closed. But some of these machines have a later lid lock, which is, I do like the late lid lock. I wish they made a washing machine that actually runs with the lid open. As one of these peak holes for the switch, instead of using these bypasses for the lid locks. And then when it agitates like that, and it agitates with the lid open, and does chugga 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 chugga, and then when the lid low, and then drain over, close the lid so it can finish the rest of its cycle. That's what I like. That Amana washer is pretty cool. Here's the load. You got large, medium, small, extra small. That's an extra small load. Surprisingly, no super plus on it, just like the whirlpool had it. The whirlpool direct drive. And the wash temperature, you got 4 different wash temperatures now. Now you got cool, cold, warm, hot. And here's your wash cycles. This doesn't make any sense about, even though that doesn't make sense to us, these are our wash cycles. So in the heavy duty, you got super and regular. The normal, you got super, regular, casual, delicate, rinse and spin, drain and spin. And that's it. And there's your button right there. So right now we have a load of towels that need to be dried now. Here's the dryer. Alright, time to move on to the dryer. Trying to get these mats out the way so I can show you some more parts of the dryer. I want to show you how dirty it is. Look at that. Why would they put that on a dryer? I don't see a reason why they put that on a dryer. It was set like this. And there was 2 washing machines in the garage. We have 2 washers and dryers in the garage. And we only use one of them upstairs for the wash. So the best thing to do is brew any type of machines like this. They'll get dirty. They're old and they'll make crazy noises, just like machines, washers and dryers, everything. So without further ado, we gotta check our lint trap first. That's what we gotta do. And oh look, it's all full. That's good. Now we're gonna throw it away since we have the lint trapped. Now put this in. And the cycle signal, no decibel signal, the buzzer, because we like to have it off. So we always like to have that buzzer off. But for this high heat, there's 2 plug right there, and right cold. So let's show you the insides of these dryers. Eventually, these mats definitely need to be washed. I don't know why there's too much stuff on the dryer. Like, put all that stuff up there. Like, I need to put, like, can you just put everything? I wish we could have I wish this laundry room was bigger, so that way we have more room and space to put everything. So this way this dryer and washing machine gets more space. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I do not want to knock this out the way real quick. This needs to be more spaced out. This will keep it. But the mats need to be inside the... But we can just try to put them in the washing machine for now. This washer smells clean because there's items in there. But it's dirty though. We need to clean it. See all the disgustingness in here. So that's what we will be washing anytime soon. Back. Yeah. Alright, we're cool. Good. So you got normal, dry, air only, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, time dry, high heat, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and off. No 80 minutes, which is, I like to set it on 80. So you get an hour and a half of drying time for 80 minutes of drying time. So we'll use time dry for now for the towels, because you'll need no wrinkle shield and a 40-minute wrinkle shield, which is less. Which is, most people will not really need a wrinkle shield, but it protects the clothes. This is auto dry, which is a automatic system, and this is a Kenmore dryer 400 series auto dry system. Alright, so let's cut this on. Let you hear it. As you see, it sounds pretty good. Actually, yeah. Kind of like the sound of this dryer, too. Kind of like the way it sounds, because I think some of these whirlpools be sounding like this. Yeah, it sounds pretty aggressive and decent. So I push this washer back. Yep. This is the Kenmore top loading washing machine and dryer, folks. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell so you won't miss any videos I post. And comment down below what you think of these machines, and what you think if I should have a direct drive or not. We'll see. Alright, we're done. Finished. Exit ticket out of here. Goodbye, folks. Peace out. See you later. See you in the next couple of minutes in the video.